Trying to learn how to sell on Amazon can be overwhelming. In this video, I'm going to share my exact blueprint on how to start your Amazon FBA journey and reach 10,000 in sales within your first 60 days. If you're new here, my name is Rebecca and I have been selling on Amazon for almost 3 years now. Last year, I did over 200,000 in sales. I keep it real and I hope to inspire you along the way. And just so you know, the information that I'm going over in this video is 100% relevant and working today. As you can see, Sydney just started selling on Amazon 30 days ago and she has already hit 10,000 in sales. And Alex just hit 55,000 in sales in the past 60 days using this exact same strategy that I'm going to go over in this video today. If you're interested in starting your Amazon seller journey, just make sure to subscribe. A new video will be posted every week. Let's get into it. What is retail and online arbitrage? Retail arbitrage is when you physically go to a store and hunt down products that are on sale, clearance, essentially buying low and reselling high. Online arbitrage is when you do the exact same thing except from the comfort of your home and search through sales and clearance on the website, order those products, get it sent to you, and then send it out to the Amazon warehouse. We only want products that have a listing, meaning we don't create a listing, we don't take product pictures, and we don't spend money on ads. We use Amazon's popularity and the demand of the product and piggyback off their reputation to get our products and inventory sold. There are 4 main things that go into achieving 10,000 sales within your first 60 days of doing the retail and online arbitrage method. Let me break that down for you. The first one is, of course, just setting up your Amazon seller account. I'm gonna set it up as an LLC, personal, professional account, individual. We'll get into all this. The second one is after your account's set up, now you need to get that exposure. You need to see what you can and cannot sell, how to even read a listing, how to scan product. Practice makes perfect for sure. The third one, start the ungating process for brands that you think or you know that you might want to sell. The fourth is, of course, running your business and getting out FBA shipments weekly. And now I'm going to break each one of these down as simple as possible. Let's do it. So you obviously cannot sell on Amazon without having an Amazon seller account, but this is pretty simple. Just go to sellercentral.amazon.com and sign up. They offer 2 different accounts, individual and professional. I don't care what anybody says, you want a professional account. And this professional account is $39.99 a month. You do not need an LLC to sell on Amazon. You can easily just use your social security number. However, and this is a heavy theory, but I do think that Amazon takes those who sign up with an LLC as a business, as a corporation, a little bit more serious than the ones who don't. Amazon is obsessed with your addresses, okay? So that means you must be able to prove and match up every single address that you put on your Amazon seller account. As long as all of your information matches up, you should be verified, no problem. With that being said, let me clear some things up. You cannot have 2 Amazon seller accounts. Don't try it, it will shut them both down, no questions asked. You must have a chargeable credit card and a bank account, and you must show them a bank statement to prove your address and match all of that up. The verification process takes anywhere from 4 days to 2 weeks, give or take. Okay, so now you are officially approved to sell on Amazon. Not to burst your bubble, but just because you are approved to sell on Amazon, now that doesn't mean that you could sell anything.
What?
You have to get approved to sell almost every big brand you can think of, and this is also known as ungating. However, there are a good amount of products that you can sell as a beginner. You just have to find them.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad!
You really just want to get a feel for scanning items and seeing when listings pop up, when they don't, how to match up listings, things like that. The Amazon Seller app can be a little glitchy, so have patience and scan every single barcode twice. Here's something that no one else talks about. You must know that there are 5 key components that have to pop up when you see a listing. Let me talk about them. 1, the picture on the listing must match what you are holding in your hand. 2, the brand must be in the listing of the product that you scan. 3, the gender or category must be in the listing. 4, if it's a specific color, the color must be stated within the listing. And 5, the last one, size or fluid ounce must be stated in the listing. Last but not least, you want to make sure that the brand itself is not selling the product on Amazon. And you can see this within the View Offers button. In the beginning, you should try for products like this: Play-Doh, Camelback, Liquid IV, Cuddle Duds, etc. I use this process as a learning experience for my students. This is to get them just having exposure using the Amazon Seller app, how to read a listing, how to scan products, and what the sourcing process is even about. So even though in the beginning you can find a good amount of products that you can sell, a lot of these products won't be a big name brand nor have a reputation. And this is where the lovely ungating process comes in. Amazon requires you to submit an invoice to request approval for the brands that you would want to sell. The ungating process itself is simple. The problem is Amazon. You'll figure. Here is a very basic breakdown of the ungating process on Amazon. You must order 10 units from an online website. Has to be online, has to be an invoice, it cannot be a store receipt, and it has to be 10 units. The product that you buy has to be actively sold on Amazon. You have to match it up to that listing and grab the ASIN. The website that you purchase these 10 units from must be able to provide you with an invoice, not a packing slip, not an order confirmation email, an invoice. Once you get a hold of all of that information, you will then submit it on Amazon under the ASIN of the product that you found, and now you're within the ungating process. And they very well probably will decline you, but don't give up. Now it is time to start pushing out inventory and making some money. This will be done by utilizing Amazon FBA. FBA stands for Fulfillment by Amazon, meaning that Amazon is pretty much responsible for everything once the inventory hits their warehouse. All you are responsible for is listing the products to inventory, creating the shipment, prepping the products as Amazon tells you to, and then dropping it off at UPS. From there, Amazon handles the rest. This allows you to have more time to continue sourcing and running your business on the back end. Within an FBA shipment, in my opinion, you definitely want a minimum of 40 units. You are responsible for paying for shipping from your place to the Amazon warehouse. In order to reach your goal of 10,000 sales within your first 60 days, you definitely need to be pumping out a minimum of 60 units per week. And don't worry, once you start to get that brand approval, this will become way easier. The light is there at the end of this tunnel. Trust me. It's pretty much my exact strategy on starting an Amazon seller business from scratch. This is exactly what I did almost 3 years ago. And this is the exact strategy that I teach hundreds of people every day. And just from this strategy alone, I'm doing 6 figures a year, and you can too. Obviously, a lot more goes into it than this when wanting to run a successful Amazon seller business. But that's why I'm posting videos weekly, and I post so much free game over on my Instagram at findit.flipit. I will be answering all comments down below, so make sure to ask away. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope it gave some clarity on the Amazon seller space. As always, let's keep finding and flipping. It's YouTube so hard.